What's up, Dennis? What's up, Lee? Are y'all here? Hey, Dennis, were you here for the last week's stream? Like, do you know what we did? Because we're gonna do that again. It was a lot of fun. But maybe just 10%. Okay, so what we did was I didn't code anything. We pinged ChatGPT to code everything, even minor little bugs. I was not allowed to touch the code. So we let ChatGPT build out an entire application, which was pretty cool. It built out like a workout tracker, which was pretty neat. But at the very end, I got everyone who was watching the stream to give me a random color value, a hex color value, and we're gonna take all these different colors and we're gonna tell ChatGPT to take our app that's already made and modernize it and add this as the color palette and use every color. And it made quite an ugly version of the app that we built. So we're gonna do that again. So at the very end, I'm gonna ask everyone to just give a random color. So if you have to hop before the stream's over, just give me a color before you go, and I'll make sure to use it. And I can pop a screenshot into Discord or whatever. But yeah, dude, it was it was so much fun last week. We're gonna probably do this for a little while. I believe I got the replay up from last week's stream up on YouTube. Let me make sure. I've been pretty bad at getting those uploads. Yeah, I did. It's up there. If you want to check it out, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it should be fun. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this until it gets boring or old. I think it's a lot of fun. And the stream usually lasts about an hour, give or take. Snorch. What a name. What a name. I can't count Soli as being first in the chat if she's only here really quickly before the show starts and then she leaves. So maybe Dennis, you are the actual legitimate first one in the chat today. She warms your seat. That's funny. You guys are funny. You guys fight a lot though. What you been up to, Dennis? How's work been going? Work is really nice. 1 week left and 2 weeks vacation. Be careful. I took a 2-week vacation and I got COVID. Nah, but enjoy your vacation. 2 weeks will go by pretty quick, so it's funny. 2 weeks of work doesn't go by quick, but 2 weeks of vacation goes by so fast. You're gonna keep coding through your vacation? This was probably the first vacation, and I don't take very many, but this was the first vacation I took where I did not code. I didn't touch my computer other than editing some footage. It was nice. I felt like I didn't know how to code when I got back though, but it only took like a day to get back into the swing of things. You don't travel? Just in Berlin? It'd be cool to go to Berlin. Soli's awake. You're gonna start streaming? You let me know when you start streaming. We're gonna go raid your stream. We're We're gonna bring all the Treehouse friends. We're gonna bring all the Treehouse subscribers there too. So Lee, why are you screaming my name? Dennis the Menace. We got 2030. Where have you been? Link got the right idea. Link is knocked out next to me on my desk. So solely, I told Dennis he's technically the legitimate first person in the chat today because you show up like 15 minutes early, say hi, and then leave. That doesn't count. That's like going steal your spot in line and then going back. Snorch. What a crazy name. Yeah, you better tell me when you start. We're definitely going to go check out your stream. Your stream's going to be good. I'm sure it'll be good. It'll be a lot of fun. Solely, I was just telling Dennis what we did last week, and we're going to try to do the same thing. You've been here, your fingers just take a while. Yeah. Whatever. So what are we gonna build today? I don't know if anyone else is coming. Might just be you two guys. So if it's just you two guys, at least for now, I don't think the hex color values you guys give me would be too bad together on a color palette. It's when you start getting like 5 or 6 colors. We could ask ChatGPT to give us a project, or if you guys have like a little small project in mind, we could do that too. Whatever you guys think. You guys let me know. We're gonna get started. I can only stream for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half today, which is about how long we've been streaming for lately anyways. Snorch isn't snoring anymore, so us 3 guys. Snorch is me. Sayla, I'm gonna put a bunch of random stuff in the chat again. So I wanted to like have the stream up on my iPad so that I can kind of see what's going on, because it's been kind of hard doing it this way, and I can't log in with the Treehouse account on there and watch it. Well, I can, but it's weird. So I just made another account. I just called it Snorch because that's like Link's nickname. But Snorch is going to provide a hex value too, so I'm going to be able to play along with you guys. Maybe that's cheating. I don't know. I mean, it can't be. I don't think one color eye supply is going to drastically like make anything worse or better. Sweet. All right, so let's get started. What are we going to build, guys? Let me get my coding cam up. There we go. What are we gonna build? Actually, why am I using that when I could use like the actual app? Yeah, so do we want ChatGPT to come up with the project idea too, or do you guys have something in mind? Again, we're gonna have ChatGPT build an entire project out. I'm not gonna code anything. We're gonna see if it can, and then we're gonna give it some random colors for our color palette. All right, let's see. I want to build a project today, except I don't want to code it. I want you to code the entire thing. I'd like you to choose the tech stack between React, vanilla, JavaScript. Let's do Vue. view, or view. That way we just have those three. And of course, supply a modern look and feel with CSS. And yeah, with CSS. You choose, wait, did I already say you choose the project? No, okay, you choose the project we build. Go. Ah, where did it go? Went way up here. Sure, let's build a simple modern to-do list application. Is it gonna do, hold on, let's read it. This project will be useful, easy to understand, and can be styled and have a modern look and feel. I'll choose React for this project as it's popular, widely used, and excellent for building interactive UIs. Here's what we'll include. React, CSS for styling, basic functionalities like adding, deleting, and marking tasks as complete. All right, before we do this, do you guys want to do a to-do list app since we've done to-do list apps before, or do we want to change the project? You guys let me know. I'd ask Link to let me know, but Link's sleeping. Yeah, I'm not feeling a to-do list app. All right, hold on. How do you get it to stop? Stop. Okay, listen. To-do list apps are so 2020. Give me a cooler app to build. And tech stack. Soli is my friend, and she says to-do list apps are whack. All right, let's see. Okay, listen. Got it. Let's build something more exciting. How about a weather dashboard? Ooh, that sounds cool. This app will allow users to search for a city and get current weather information, including temperature, humidity, and a short description of the weather. This project is practical, modern, and involves integrating with a public API for real-time data. We'll use React for the front end, Axios for the API requests, and CSS for the styling. Am I trying to get you annihilated? Probably. ChatGPT can't annihilate you. All right, so it looks like it pretty much just gets us all started here. It does look like we're gonna have to do a little bit on our own. We're gonna have to get our own weather API key from wherever it's deciding to do this. It's openweathermap.org. Okay, so we can do that because that's not technically considered code. Though I might have to put that in environment variable, but that's fine. Because I can't let ChatGPT do that anyways. All right. Search bar CSS, weather card.css. Hold on. This is great. I'll give it a try. But can you put all the CSS into one file? I don't want to decouple it because later on when we add in our color values, we're gonna have to like change everything everywhere. It'd be nice if we could just change one CSS. Cool. All right, let's get this started. It said React, so I'll just set up a quick React app on my end. Call it React template, which is my little thingy. And what did they give this a name? Oh yeah, a weather. Was it like a weather dashboard? ChatGPT being lazy. More like ChatGPT's doing the most. It's really sectioning out our CSS. All right, what is this called? Weather dashboard? I just want to make sure. Yeah, weather dashboard. All right. Let's do this thing. All right, let's make sure this is all in view so no one screams at me. All right. Let's I don't know why this. I need to change where this pops up at. Let's do npm run dev. Let's make sure this is all running and working in the browser before we get started. Looks like it is. Cool. All right. So let's go and start grabbing some code. I do need to install Axios, so I'm gonna do that really quick. npm install Axios. This is gonna be what we use for our API requests. So But now everything else should be handled by ChatGPT. Are you familiar with Fetch at all for making API requests? Yeah, it's just another way to do it. You can still do it with Fetch in React, but Axios is a little easier to use. I've used Axios before on the stream, a few times actually. It's actually what I use to make my API requests for everything. I don't really use Fetch that much anymore unless I'm working in like vanilla JavaScript. All right, so let's get started. Or should I go and get started with the API key? Let's just go in order. So it says step 1, set up the project, which we did that. We installed Axios. We'll need the following components. Okay, so let's create those. Let's make this same size. There we go. Can I close the sidebar? Oh, that's cool. All right. Make this like that. All right, so inside of source, we're gonna create, we already have an app.jsx, so now we need a search bar.js, and we need a weather card.js. That's really all the components. All right, open weather map. Sign up to get an API key for fetching data. All right, let's do it. Is this the place we did like on one of the very first streams? Let's see if it lets me sign in. If it does, then this is the same place. Invalid username or password. Try one more time. Yeah, okay, so I don't think we have created an account on here, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Wait, what is this? Username. Email, Justin@gmail.com, password. I am over the age of 16. I do agree. I don't want any of these emails. I'm not a robot. I don't think I am. I'm using a robot, but I'm not a robot. Create account. Awesome. All right, so I have an account. I just started on JavaScript in Unit 5, by the way. You're on let and const. Oh, cool. How are you liking JavaScript? I mean, I know you've seen me code in JavaScript on all these live streams and stuff, but like actually writing it yourself, how's it feel? Is it confusing? Hopefully it's not confusing. Okay, I don't know if I just need one standard API key or what. Oh, yeah, cool. I just get one API key. I guess it works for everything. All right, I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna move my code up here so I can create a variable. Without you guys seeing it. Actually, let me see how I did this before. I did this in random project generator, I believe. Okay, so it's .env.local. Okay. So .env rename .env.local and delete underscore API key equals. I'm gonna paste that, close that. All right, now you guys are ready. Everything else is gonna be handled by ChatGPT. That's the plan anyway. So bring this back down. I'm intrigued, not confusing, and smooth sailing so far. I kind of got a little momentum going on. That's how I know I'm really interested. Well, good. A lot of people fall off when they start learning JavaScript because it is a much larger learning curve than HTML, CSS. So don't be like them. If you get stuck, hit us up. It'll definitely help. And I can even do a stream on an entire concept that you're learning if it helps. All right. All right, this is our app.jsx. I'm gonna copy this and I'm just gonna paste it all in here. There we go. Oh, it broke everything. Oh, because we probably need the rest of the stuff. So search bar.jsx. Paste that in. And then weather card.jsx. Ooh, I misspelled that too. It's weather card.jsx. Or .js, that's fine. Dang, it's still not liking that. Looking at the time for the lesson hours kind of has me scratching my head. There's so much to JavaScript. There really is. There's a lot to it. But it is so much fun. And what you can do with JavaScript is crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, so I don't know what's going on here, but we are getting issues. I don't know why. So let's just check the browser. All right, so the first issue is inside of app.jsx. It's saying import app.css. Yeah, it's because we're using index.css. Oops, doesn't need a capital. There we go. Okay. Now, search bar from component. Okay, so this needs to be in a folder. So let's create a components folder and put, actually it's with a lowercase. We'll put search bar in there, and we're gonna put our weather card in there too. All right, so now we only have an issue inside of weather card. Something with the H2. Fail to parse source for input analysis because the content contains invalid JS syntax. If you are using JSX, make sure to name the file with .jsx. Okay. I don't think I needed to do that, but we'll do it. Yeah, it doesn't really fix anything. All right, so weather card component, we're taking weather data, and we're destructuring name, main, and weather from weather data. Okay, and then we're putting the name as the H2. Weather must be an array. So first index dot description, temperature is main dot temp, humidity. All right, well, we are gonna not code anything, so we're gonna get ChatGPT to fix this if this is still an issue, but we'll see. Okay, now wait. It actually fixed the issue by changing the extension, so let me do that for search too. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why we don't see anything, but module, localhost, component, search bar, blah, 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 was blocked because of disallowed MIME type. That's very weird. Why would I be getting that error here? Let's like stop it and run it again. Huh. All right. Let's throw this into ChatGPT. See what's going on. So if I ever get discouraged to drop off, I'll remember I can do so. And so if I stick it up and finish up. Yes. Soli is going to be the best JavaScript developer to come out of Treehouse. Promise. Promise, promise. Oh, wait. It actually resupplied some more code for us. Okay. Yep. Let's do that. Let's change some of this code up. So this is going to be an app that this happened because we changed the CSS the way that it was doing the CSS. So maybe that's why the issue was there. So let's go over here and just change all this. Make sure before we go forward and see if this is where my issues were. Nope, I still got issues. All right. Is it the same issues though Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer you a promotion for your channel. Viewers follow. Blah, 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 blah. Is that the emoji solely from Lilo and Stitch? I mean, is that from Lilo and Stitch? Why am I getting these errors? Yeah, still getting the errors. I think it has something to do with, oh yeah, because we're importing those CSS files, so we're gonna need to delete those CSS files. That might fix it completely. And then we're gonna change the initial one to index. Cool, it fixed it all. I shouldn't have had to write anything though. Shame on you, ChatGPT. All right, so this probably won't work because I need to rename the API key, but let's see what happens. Let's type in Dallas. City not found. Okay, so at least it has error handling. That's cool. So I do need to remember how to import a, let me look at an older project, how to import a Vite API key. Let's see here. Where am I making any API calls in this project? Okay, so it's import.meta.env and then the name of the API. So let's do that. Let's come up here and let's say const API key equals, and we'll change this to API key because that's what I called it. And now this should work, except it's saying that I'm not using it, which is weird. Oh wait, const API key equals, yeah, let's just change that. We'll put it here. I don't know why it's there, but we'll put it here. Let's remove that. Okay, so now this should actually work. So let's go over here and type in Dallas. City not found. I wonder why. Do we get any console errors? Nope. So let's see what the code's doing since we're getting some errors here, but we're not getting, well, it's saying city not found, but that is clearly a city. Maybe I need to type in like Dallas, Texas. Nope. Okay, now we have cannot get. Let's type in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, city not found. Let's type in just Dallas. Yeah, so we are getting an error here. So what is the error? Close up this so I can see the chat. .401 unauthorized. So is it something with my API key? Lacks valid authentication credentials. Let me move this up, make sure I got everything set up correctly in my env file. Vite API key is what I called it. And what am I using right here? Import.meta.env.vite API key. Setting it up in this variable, which we're using right here. Let me go make sure I don't need to, I probably need to verify my account if I had to guess. Let's see. I'll do that over here real fast. Dear customer, yeah, verify your email. I would forget a crucial step. Oh, I gotta sign in. Okay. Hold on. We'll do. Okay. That should have worked. We gonna see though. We're gonna see if that worked. City not found. This sucks. City not found. All right, let me create a new API key. Maybe that's what I gotta do now. Cause I'm a moron. Give me a sec. Generate new one. We're gonna call this weather dashboard app. Generate. It's active. We're gonna copy it. I'm gonna go swap it out with my old key. Let's see. Let's paste this. Hit save. Close this up. Bring this back down. Read the chat. Dude, Vans had a 2-for-1 t-shirt sale and I snagged like 12 of them and I don't regret. I never regret a Vans purchase. All I ever wear is Vans. That's it. It's just Vans. Vans shoes. I don't really have that many Vans shirts. I used to, but I don't have any anymore. But I need to get some. Is that sale still going on? Asking for a friend. I'm the friend. All right. Where's the browser? All right. Let's see if this this worked. Let's refresh. Type in Dallas. City not found. All right. Let's see what's going on. I cannot code any of this, so if I do find an error, you become obsessed with Vans. Welcome. It's fun here. I love Vans. All their stuff's just great. They have a chokehold on my wallet. Where do you guys get your t-shirts? I love graphic tees. So like over the last year, I've just really liked the loose, baggy, like oversized fit. And I get my stuff. I get a lot of my stuff at a place called Rockfit. They have a lot of really, really cool stuff there. You might find something there that you like. They have some really, really cool designs. But what I like the most about them is their shirts are super high quality. The price isn't super high. And they have a ton of like oversized tees. This isn't from them. This is just, I don't know. This is like a $2 shirt. It's just a plain t-shirt. It's oversized though. I'm definitely in my oversized era. You know what I am noticing? There's no styles here. And I wonder, oh, because we didn't even paste in any of the CSS that it gave us. Let's go and do that. Gosh, I'm so stupid sometimes. All right, here's the CSS. Paste that on in there. Now if we hit save, cool. Now it at least looks a little bit better while it's screaming at me that there's no city found. But there might be more to it once like we actually have a city that works. I'm not sure why I'm not getting anything here though. So let's go to the, let's go find the link, open weather map, and let's read their docs or something. Search city. See, Dallas shows up here. Let's go to API. Are we even hitting the right endpoint? Let's just ChatGPT it. So I am pretty sure everything is working correctly, but when I type in actually, I think the error still is that I don't have access. So what is the URL that we're sending? want to make sure we're sending the right, we're actually sending the API key. So, and app ID. Yeah, here's my API key just chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that I keep getting an unauthorized. Well, let's just try another city. Chicago. Yeah, city not found. Let's see. Where's ChatGPT? Okay. So I'm pretty sure everything is working correctly, but when I type in a city, I get city not found, and the error in the console says 401 unauthorized. 401 authorized typically means there's an issue with the API key. Ensure you have correctly replaced API key with your actual API key. Verify API key. Make sure you have you copied the API key correctly from open. I did. Update the API key in the code. I did that. Here's the corrected snippet for fetch weather function. Okay, so it changed. It changed the code. Testing with London. Let's do that before we do anything. Yeah, no, still doesn't work. Yeah, okay, so let's replace the fetch weather function. Let's do import.meta. What was it? Import.meta.env. So it's import.meta.env .vite API key, which is what I called it. All right, so we could try this again. London, yeah, still says city not found. I'm not sure that there's anything wrong with this code. I think the issue is something wrong with my API key. Is this a free API? What endpoint are we hitting? We're hitting open weather. Are we just doing it by city? All right, let's just ChatGPT it. Oh wait, example with correct API. I don't know what all this is, but let's try it. We could just paste this in the app and see if this works. I don't think it's gonna really do much. I do have to go change my API key again though. .import.en. What was it? Import.meta.env.vite API key. And we have to change this back to index. All right, so London. Yes, still says the same thing, but we do have my API key in here and it works. So there's something wrong with my API key, which is so annoying. Let's go to my API keys. It says that it is active. Yeah, this is lame. Let's just tell ChatGPT what's going on. So I have double checked my API call is using my API key. My API key is active. So I'm not sure why I'm getting a 401. Let's see if it offers any help. Check your API key type. There's no typos. Verify your API endpoint and query parameters. Double check API endpoint, query parameters. Stop scrolling. Jeez. I think that's the worst part of ChatGPT. It's just like you can't get out of that scroll when it starts. API endpoint, query parameters. Double check API test call. Postman or ccurl. Open your terminal and run the following command, placing your actual. I mean, I guess we could do that. Let me do this on another screen so you guys don't hack me. Invalid API key. Honestly, I don't care. This API key's not working. I'll just show you guys anyway. But yeah, so I ran it and it says 401 invalid API key. What's up, Twitch, my dev? Happy Friday, dude. I'm only assuming you're a guy. You might not be a guy. Sorry. Gracias. All right, so I'm not sure what's going on with this API key. Oh, wait. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is the same place that we used our API key like on like the very first stream. And I do believe it took some time for my account to like get set up. And I'm using a different account now. I think I was using my Treehouse account. I used my personal account to generate this key. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you this will work later on. But that's so stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same site because when I'm in the API documentation right now, this looks super familiar. And I remember signing up with this account. This is one of the most popular weather APIs. I'm gonna remove. Oh no, I don't want to generate another one. Let's see. Oh, now it works. Awesome. It looked like it just took a while to like authenticate, I guess. Okay, cool. We're in business. It made a pretty basic app though. Let's what happens if we type in like London? Does it just change the card that's viewed? Yeah, it does. All right, so let's ask ChatGPT to spice it up a bit. Great, my API key works now. I think it needed time to activate my account. Anyways, the app looks dope, but it's very basic and simple. Can we add some more features and make it look more modern? Let's see what it does. Add features to add. Okay, so extended weather information, search history, that's cool. Okay, loading indicator, and then enhanced error handling, provide a more user-friendly error message. Okay, these seem like some pretty cool. Oh, we're also importing material UI, which is really neat. I've not used it before, but I've always wanted to. ChatGPT said you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. All right, so we're gonna install Material UI, and we're gonna update our app.jsx, search bar, weather card. Oh, we're gonna create another component called search history. I'm a guy. Justin, don't kick me. I'm well behaved. Is your name Justin? My name's Dustin with a D. You're just like a different version of me if your name's Justin. All right, so that's it. We just need, oh, and then we got updated CSS. Cool. Awesome. This doesn't, I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't look like we're doing much, but it is importing some stuff from Material UI, so it may actually look nicer. So let's just go ahead and do this. All right. Let's see. Let's start off with this npm install. Let's get out of here. run this, npm install. We're going to install material, emotion, and emotion react and emotion styled. I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to find out. All right, we're going to update our app.jsx. So let's do that. And at the very top, dang, I'm going to have to put my API key in here again. At the very top, we're going to take this app.css and just change it to index, since that's what we're doing. Actually, so that we don't have to keep doing that, let's just change the name of our CSS to app.css. All right, and our API key here, let's do import.meta.env.vite underscore API key. Cool. All right. And I believe everything else is gonna stay the same for the most part. All right, so let's go to our search bar. We're gonna update some things. Search bar, paste that in. I don't know why we need to import app.css in every single component, so I'm gonna take that out. Our weather card component, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna remove the app.css. And then search history. We're gonna have to create this component, so let's do that. Search history.jsx. I'm gonna paste all that in. Remove the app CSS import. I'm Terrence. Sorry, I misspelled your name. That's okay. I can't go anywhere and they say, "Can I get a name for the order, please?" And I'm like, "Dustin," and then they just call me Justin at the window. I think it's hard to hear the D whenever like you're saying your names. It's all good. It's all good. All right, now we need to update the app.css file. So I'm gonna take all this out. I'm gonna leave the Tailwind import. Actually, no, we're gonna take those out. We're not even using Tailwind for this. And hit save. All right, are you guys ready to see the new and improved version of our app? Hopefully there's no errors. npm run dev. Okay, no error. Oh no, there is an error. What's going on? Oh wait, something's calling index.css. Where is this? This is in the weather card. What is it saying? Oh, this is in main. So in main, we just need to change this back to app because that's what we're calling it. All right, cool. No more issues. So let's open this up on the server, which I think it already is. Why does this look exactly the same, just bigger? I was expecting so much. There's no difference really. Except they're using components to build some of this. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that input field popping up like that. All right, let me read the chat. The D in Dustin stands for Justin. Shut up, Dennis. Shut up, Dennis, before I start calling you Denise. Dennis, go to sleep. So Dustin is a DJ because Dustin Justin. That's cool. Never heard that one before. All right, so I'm a little unimpressed here. Our app looks pretty much the exact same, except now it's using some library to make some of this, which is fine, I guess. But let's see what happens. Type in Dallas. Okay. Okay. I don't know why this says search history right here. Oh, it's a list of our search history. All right, so let's type in like Chicago. Okay, so now we see Chicago. Can I click on one of these? Go back? I can. Oh, but look at that. It creates like a new one. Like an, oh, well, I guess, I mean, it's technically our search history, right? Well, this is kind of interesting, right? Let's do, I don't know, just some city names. I don't like that the search is all the way at the bottom. That should be an easy fix because I'm sure this is in some sort of array and we can just call the reverse method on it. History. Where does history come from? Does history come from app? It does, and we're passing it in. So all we really need to do is when we render it, just call history. Can I just do dot reverse here and then map over that? I don't think it's gonna like that. Does it do anything? Let's do Dallas. Oops. Chicago. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. I forget how I did this before. I've reversed my array items before. You know what I think we can do? I think we can say const reversed history is equal to, we can take, trying to think how this would work. Surly lurking for 10 minutes. It's laundry day, dudes. Yeah, we're almost done anyway. I mean, I don't think we could do much more with this app. But this is kind of cool. Like, I like how it gives us an icon. So if we go somewhere rainy right now, like, let's try, I think it's raining in, like, Houston. Yeah, it's cloudy in Houston for that. What about, like, Tyler? What about, where's a place that rains a lot? Portland? Oh, wow. Of course it's sunny today. Florida. Florida's cloudy. New York. Dang, is there any place I can think of that's raining right now? London? No. Utah. Nope. Wisconsin. Can I put, yeah, I can put states in here. That's cool. I don't know. But look at all these, all our history we can go back to. That's neat. Anyways, let's ask ChatGPT to reverse it. Can you reverse the histories so that the most recent is first in the list? Let's see how it does it, because I don't remember how I did it before. Oh, so it just calls the dot slice method before calling dot reverse. So let's try that. So say dot slice dot reverse. I wonder why. Anyways, let's try that out. So now if I type in Dallas, Chicago. Cool, Chicago's first, which is kind of how you'd expect it, I guess, right? Cool. All right, Soli, are you around? Cause we're gonna change everything up with colors now before we end it. All right, so everyone who's watching, give me a random hexadecimal value, and I'm gonna give it to ChatGPT and tell it to use that as the color palette for this app, and we're gonna see what it comes up with. Everyone give me a random color. Cassie's first. This app looks wonderful. Ow. Oh, I need a stretch. This app looks wonderful. I'm going to give you a few hex color values. Please update the UI to use all of these for the color palette. All right, we got Cassie's. Let's see. We got Soli's. Of course, Dennis isn't around for this. Twitch my dev, or Terrence, whatever you'd rather me call you. Give us a random hex value code. We're gonna throw it in here. We're gonna make a random color palette. I'm too slow at typing to chime in often. I feel that. I feel like Cassie's probably been here on every stream. She's just quiet. Which is okay. That's how I am when I watch other people's streams. I don't really talk. I feel weird. I am going to... Let's see. How do I pull this up? Let's go to Figma. I'm gonna create Soli's favorite thing ever, just a little box. Oh, you guys can't see this actually. I'm gonna create my own color, a random color. All right, and I've got the value, but I'm gonna get Snorch to pop this in. Actually, I don't like this color. There we go. That's a color. All right. Dang, I forgot. Can I hop over to my iPad? Yes, I can. Except I can't paste, can I? Well, I might be able to. Click. Yeah. Sweet. I got Snorch to pop in a color. Snorch is me, by the way. All right, got my color. Who else gave me a color? All right, Terrence gave us a pretty color. I bet that's a good color. All right, since Dennis is not here, Dennis, I'll give you like 2 minutes. If you're here, let us know. Actually, he said he wasn't gonna be on the stream today, but he is, so that's cool. I got 3 colors and I got 5 viewers. Somebody, there's Dennis. Give us a random hex value. We're building the color palette for our beautiful weather app. Dang, Dennis was quick with that color. Okay, hold on. Let's copy this. All right, you ready? Anyone else want to throw in a color? I'll give it like 20-30 seconds. And we're gonna build this color palette. You know who's not here? Brandon's not here. I wonder if it's because I streamed today instead of yesterday. It might be. All right, we're gonna send it. All right, great. Let's update the UI with the provided color palette. We'll incorporate these colors into the app's main elements, such as the background text, buttons, and card components. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You guys can hear music, right? Is there music for you guys playing? I've got my own music on Spotify, and for whatever reason, it's on a Christmas playlist. I know you guys can't hear that, but we're singing Jingle Bells over here for some odd reason. All right. All right, so I hit save, and let's slowly reveal. Okay, we got a dark blue background color. That's kind of cool. All right, we're slowly revealing it. Oh, hey, this looks nice. This looks so much better. This looks so much better than what we did before. There's a little contrast issues. Oh God, who gave me red? Who gave me red? You know what? Let's go over here. I'm gonna start keeping a log. Terrence did. I'm gonna start keeping a log of who gave me what. All right, so we're gonna paste these colors in. All right. I'm pretty sure the first one was Cassie. So let's write her name here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 7. 7. Cassia. All right. Let's see who gave me that second one. I think it was Soli. I think Soli was number 2. Yep, Soli. Soli. Third one. 765. Oh, that was me. ED was Terrence. I thought that was gonna be a good color. He gave me straight red. gonna say Twitch my dev so I don't misspell it. And then what was the last one? Dennis gave us a color. I'm gonna find out what these colors are. I'm gonna find out who gave me what. All right, so this was Dennis. Actually, I'm gonna spell it Denise. All right. Whoa. All right, let's make this like a different color real quick. All right. Cassie's color was. Now that's a cool color. That was our search. She was going with the purple. What's up, MTech270? Let's see what Soli did. Please don't be booger green. Why I feel like it's booger green. Soli ruining everything for us. Oh no, she actually gave us the cool background color that really complemented my color. Mine was this this light purple right here. So good job with that, Soli. You and I's colors matched, as well as Cassie's. We're all like shades of purple over here. And then this was me, which, like I said, this was that light purple. It's my favorite color. Yeah. Look at this color palette. See, this color palette started off great, right? And then Terrence, he said, we're gonna make red work today. Look at that. Let's see what Denise gave us. Okay, he went neutral with a gray. The sky. But for real, not much, just chilling. Yeah, we're all chilling too. We're just hanging out. Then everything went to the trash. Yeah, this is fun. I really like this series. This is a pretty neat series. I like this. We're gonna keep doing this. All right. Let's just say there's some contrast issues and see if ChatGPT can figure that out for us. Keeping the same color palette, can you adjust the horrible contrast issues? Really, that's Dennis's color that's giving us the contrast issues for these little buttons right here. Let's see if it'll fix it. 3 times purple. I know, like we were almost all on point. Could you imagine if we all chose like an actual sick looking like UI palette without knowing what we were all gonna choose? That's awesome. And honestly, the red would have been great. So if I type in something random right here, okay, cool. So it does use the red here, which is perfect. So Terrence did good. He handled our error messages for us. The only issue is it made it our hover for this, which is horrible. Maybe it fixed it just now because we did ask to fix the contrast issues. So let's replace all this CSS. See if it fixed it. Okay, wait, this looks good. Oh, it still gives us, well, the red highlight's not bad. It might be better if we use like the purple for it, but I like that the reds are our error messages. So yeah, this was actually a really good build. And I got to use Material UI with React. I've never used Material UI yet. I always wanted to. Seems kind of simple. Looks like you just import like React components from it, and it's already like pre-styled. This list item, typography, all that stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, ChatGPT. Oh, ChatGPT. You know, we should have started this series way sooner and seen how bad ChatGPT used to be at some of this stuff. It's getting kind of dark in here. It's starting to rain out. Let me bright up my ISO, the camera. All right, I'm gonna upload this as a Git repo. So if you guys want to like build upon it, you will have to supply your own API keys though, because I do have mine inside of an env file that I do not push up to Git. But if you guys want to use this and start this and make something better with it, you can. But yeah, this was a fun stream. I really enjoyed this. I really like this series. I think we're gonna have to keep this series up for sure. At least a few times a week. A few times a month, I should say. We were just looking for rainy places. Let's just type in my entire state. Overcast clouds. What about Texas? I know Texas is getting a lot of rain right now. Scattered clouds. What does that mean? Oh well. Anyways, I like that it came with icons. This is pretty neat. And we have our history here. So you can click on Louisiana, go back to it. Oh wow, clicked on it twice, 3 times. Texas, Chicago, Dallas. I just don't like that when you click on it, it adds it back to it. Oh, you guys can't even see my screen anymore. But yeah. Oh well. Not bad. This was fun. We're gonna do this again next week. As far as I know, we're gonna stream again on Thursday. But I really need to stream 3 more separate days now. So this week we chose Friday, which is cool. But I would like to still stream on Thursdays because there's a lot of people that that are looking forward to Thursdays, and we have it set up on our events calendar. So maybe in addition to Thursday next week, I'll stream Wednesday. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what my workload looks like. I'm pretty busy outside of streaming on Thursdays, to be honest. I agree with the direction the industry is moving in. I strongly believe skills with using AI is going to be absolutely necessary. Yes, absolutely. Like I said, it's not going to replace us, but the better that you are at using it, the better you're going to look to an employer. Oh yeah, I think like the biggest thing with it is like it's all like the from scratch stuff. Like if I was told to build this feature for Treehouse or something, right? Like I probably would get started as closely as I can with what they want with a prompt with ChatGPT, and then go from there. I probably wouldn't start it myself. Because then if I'm doing it myself, I'd have to also read into the documentation, especially if we wanted to use Material UI, and ChatGPT kind of handled it for us. So that's cool. Yeah, I love the Thursday streams. Me too. Thursdays have been fun. I always like plan my weeks around Thursday being my light day. That way I can just hang out with you guys. Remember when I used to stream for like 6 hours every Thursday? I don't think you guys nor myself like that. These 1 hour streams, 2 hour streams seem like the sweet spot. Because not everyone can stay on for that long. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna shut this thing down. If you guys want the repo, let me know and I'll upload it. If you guys aren't super interested in the repo, I'll save the time and not upload it. So you guys let me know. And yeah, I'll be back next week. Thursday for sure we'll do this. If I stream on Wednesday, maybe we could do something else. Maybe we can actually build something else. So Soli, if you're going through the JavaScript courses and you're stuck on anything, let me know. We'll do a stream just on whatever concept you're working on to help you out. I used to take a mid nap. Yeah, those long streams are hard. Same here. Upload either way. Yeah, I'll upload it. Yeah, if you guys use it, you use it. If not, you don't. Thanks, Dustin. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. We're allowed to say it's Friday too, because Brandon's not here. Him and his Monday blues. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Have a great weekend. See you guys next week. Bye.